you know, one of the things I like about you is that you're not afraid of speaking your mind, OK?
Yeah.
And recently, a few times now, you've been in the papers for things which some people said, no, that's too outspoken, it's too controversial. The thing you said about weight recently, you said that we're a nation, and we are a nation, as most modern countries are these days, with a weight problem.
Yeah.
And you said people eat too many cakes.
Yeah. I've noticed a new sort of cake thing coming on. Everybody's saying, oh, how lovely, so let's have cakes. We never did this. We didn't eat these cakes, you know, now, and I think it's charming. I'm not anti them, but people arriving with muffins or what are they called? Not cupcakes, they're called...
No, cupcakes are very popular again now.
Is it called a cupcake?
Yes, yeah.
The new ones, which come from America, which are the size of a pudding.
Yeah, yeah.
The size of a Christmas pudding. They go, oh, I must have one of these. You go, no, don't, you'll get fat. And then they go, oh, I'm fat, I'm going to die. And you go, you fool, just don't eat the cake.
Yeah, it's true. This seems to make perfect sense.
I know.
There's a cause and effect there. That's all you're pointing out is... It's just logic.
That's all.
But then people seem to want... Have you noticed that, though, these days people seem to like getting wound up about something?
I know.
They seem to like, you know, going on Twitter or going on... Now, are you on Twitter, by the way? Do you use any of the social networking sites? Okay.
No, I don't. Okay. I wouldn't, because I've got to have some time in my own head to work out what I'm going to say next. No, what I mean is, I've just got to have my... I can't... If it's tip, 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 tip... I'm very anxious about too much of this going on, because what people need is time to cruise, time to just be vacant, time to sit in a train, not doing anything, but just staring out of a window.
Yeah.
But if everybody's listening to stuff, or writing stuff, or seeing stuff, you become a reactive person, not a proactive. So you never have time to think of your own thoughts. All you do is react to other people's thoughts.
You know, there's absolutely something in that. I know when I was a kid growing up, Sundays were like, we thought they were hell, because there was no shops were open hardly.
No.
There was nothing on TV you wanted to watch, unless you were into skiing or God. OK, it was really neither. And so you had to do something for yourself.
So you made it up.
And now it's like there's so many channels and...
I know. I'm anxious about it. And I'm anxious about people who feel that they're really sort of, you know, cool to have phones which you answer. If you think of... No, listen, no, stop.
You mean like those cool people who don't answer their phones? Who let them ring?
If you think of a show like Downton Abbey, we've all seen the downstairs where there's a kind of row of bells and they go, oh, that'll be the green drawing room, and up they get and run. That's all it is when you have a mobile phone. You go, oh, I'd better answer that. Why be servants?
Yes. Yeah, you're right. It's absolutely right.
Why always go, oh, who's that? I'd better answer it. Pah!
Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, it's not someone you want to speak to.
No, I know.
So, but you must have a mobile phone, though, Joanna.
I don't use one.
You don't... So you don't take it out with you, or you just don't...
No, I don't use it. I've got one because now sometimes you only have to park with a mobile phone.
Yes.
They won't even take money. What's happening? Anyway, so I've learned how to do the mobile phone for that, but I don't use one.
So basically, you've got a mobile phone for parking.
Yeah.
I love that. OK, would you give me your mobile phone number? No, not now.
Yeah.
No. Because then I can call you and you've got someone not to answer.
No, don't, because Eddie Izzard took my number and he phoned me and it was a really sweet call, but I didn't find it for 3 months until I parked the car.
But he...